something.
Wait, someone said music changed. No, it didn't.
My music changed. What?
I don't know what this guy.
Wow.
Who?
Wow.
Oh, you have the wrench.
Wait,
We need the wrench.
Wait, there's music. That's actually.
What is
Wait,
this?
yeah, wait, the lobby
Yeah,
music is
music.
updated.
That'll be fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Someone left the game.
Oh
yeah, hold on. Let's see.
I always love you.
Oh, it got bigger.
You.
It got bigger. Let's count down
Couldn't
from
see it.
10.
It's right
Hold
there
on.
in the
All right, ready?
center.
Yo, let's count down. All right, we got 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 9, 8,
7,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Server's updating.
There it is! Yes! Paranormal Pigmas out!
Wait.
Progress receiving 7.
Wait, guys, it's book 2 when the lobby's changed. Crap, we got it. Okay, where is it? Where is it?
Dude!
Book 2.
No, I got it.
Oh wait, we still have one slot left.
We're
We're gonna join.
finally
Alright.
here.
I'm out doing it. I'm doing it.
Oh, wait, can only infection plus bot? That's new.
What?
It can only be bot player. Okay, so the map requires a bot for some reason.
Okay, that's cool. That's
Alright,
cool.
let's
We
go.
can do
Starting.
that.
Alright. I can't.
Quiet.
Oh, my phone. Stop cussing.
What the?
Explosion. Nani?
Shut up, Byron.
Radiation attack.
What you just saw is the update called Paranormal Pigmas, which was the Piggy Christmas update in 2024. So, why do I think it's the best update? Well, I'll kind of explain what it was and what content they added. If you've been a longtime Piggy fan or just have played the game in general, you know the main game doesn't get updated anymore as it ended over 2 years ago as the making of this video. One day they're just like, hey, we're releasing a Christmas update called Paranormal Pigmas. And coming from the dry updates from 2022 and 2023, and all the way up to 2024 because the game doesn't get updated anymore, this was pretty big news and we were pretty excited, especially since the new holiday map was getting replaced by the old one. Then Epic Tank was like, hey, Mr. P plush came out, so we're making a campaign off it. Which players thought was pretty cool because, hey, it was just more content added. But I don't think they expected what was actually added, which was good. So then it was Christmas break for most kids that play the game. It came out with a whole new Season 7, which had been 2 years plus since the last season, and the Mr. P campaign, which gave rewards to those who claimed it during the time. So I'll show you what they added. They added the turret event into build mode, which would basically shoot, stun, or kill and change all these settings. It was pretty cool, especially because build mode isn't updated that often. As I'm showing right here, you can set a time for it to shoot, and when it shoots, it stuns you, or kill if you choose to. They added 2 new build mode models. One was a Skeleton Georgie for some reason, and the other one was a Jolly Mr. P Christmas skin, once again supported because of the Mr. P Plus campaign. They added a ton of new skins coming from the season, the chapter, and the campaign. There's one I'm not showing because I'm going to save it for later. Now this is the second build mode event found in the campaign. It's called the Snowball event. You select how many snowballs you want and you can roll it around wherever. Used to crash blocks or spawn from the spawn NPC block. This next trap is like an infection substance trap. If a player steps into it like I'm going to now, it will revert the player's controls. So if I move forward, I move down. If I move down, I move up, and it will last for a certain amount of time. With all that out of the way, the actual chapter, it was actually super fun. The map was very detailed, the bot's theme is insane, the bot's skin is already really good, and the map was really fun in general. Wasn't too hard, but it was definitely challenging. I'll show the end cutscene here.
I got him. Use it.
Do we need more?
Yeah, we need more.
Oh my goodness, we need more.
Yes, we did it!
What?
We did it! Wait, everyone deafen. Everyone deafen so we don't, no spoilers.
I need to escape. I need to.
and then the screen's gonna display the inside side or something. Yeah, that's there for a reason. Come on. What's it gonna be? Don't leave us like with some tiny. Oh! Wait, what?
So the end cutscene was pretty good. It was about the company from Pig64 making that VR into our nightmare. I don't really understand because it hasn't been revealed to us yet as making this video. Now, if you think that was all, you also forgot about the Miss P skin quest, which was actually for it, but didn't come out till later the next month. After about a month or so, the Miss P skin quest released, but we got it done pretty early because a lot of the codes were guessed, and that was confirmed by the developers. So after going to the hospital, getting a code, going to the carnival, doing a code and a color minigame, and then going to the plant, doing a puzzle search, and then completing a Part 2 plant, but it's a little different with the Miss P bot, you get this cutscene. And after almost 5 years, the Miss P skin was finally out and we saw what she looked like redesigned. So with all that being said, why is this the best update? Like I said in the other video, from 2022 to 2024, the Piggy developers such as Minitoon and the IR2R team, which is behind Pig64 and the Paranormal Pigmas update, have been working on Piggy Inner City and other projects. And with most of us kind of being in school, we're like, hey, we're finally out. Oh, there's a Piggy update, let's go. But it ended up being much bigger than any of us intended, so this is the most Piggy content we've gotten in a very long time. And from my experience, I actually enjoyed this very much. I haven't had this much fun in Piggy since the hidden ending probably. The map was great, the cutscenes were great, the skins are amazing, and some of the themes are phenomenal. The quest was really fun also, and its player count has peaked pretty high since like forever when this update released. We've been needing more build mode content, so we got that. We got a lot of skins for whoever you want to play as. We got build mode playable characters, so you can play as even more. We got a quest since like forever that's actually canon to the game. And we found out a character we've been waiting for 5 years. And after almost 2 years, we got another season with them changing how they format it. Now, it wasn't the best change of how they did it, but it was definitely better than having to pay tokens to do useless tasks. And if you tried like doing the same task in the same day, then you would have to pay and it would drain your coins, which people ended up doing like infinite coin glitches at that point because of how expensive it was. And then obviously at the end of every season, we have a journal entry, which I'll show it on the screen right now. Now, it's not confirmed who this person is. We do know that they are talking about Duokara, with Duokara having two faces back in the mansion. They also brought back a trap in the season, which hasn't been available since 2020, almost after 5 years. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Mr. Bliss trap, which is a reskin of the Snow Piggy trap, but even if you didn't have it, you would still get it as a trap, which a lot of people found appreciative because it wasn't available since the early days of Piggy, and some people didn't join back then. Some people kind of complained about it because it was supposed to be limited, but I think it's a good change because people haven't been able to get the trap since 2020. I didn't mention the build mode decorations, but they just don't really fit well into anything, and the other seasons had better decorations, so that's why I didn't mention them. Going back to some of the other points I said earlier, I think the skins were really good. I was kind of confused at some of them at some point, but I kind of understood what they were. Now in regard to playing this, which I've probably said this already, but I really enjoyed it. The gameplay was fun. The events were unique especially. And there's one more thing I haven't talked about, which absolutely confused me when I was first playing this. Right here on the screen, you see that code? We thought that was a part for the map while playing, but that actually led to something. Around the map were several of these, and we had to unscramble after we translated the words into this message right here. With that showing about robots and how Next Ticks is about like robots and Pig 64, we can assume this is the connection between them and how it relates to Cannon and Piggy. The only thing I didn't like about this map is how the codes, we thought they were a part of the like escaping, but they were for something else. I feel like they should have been like a quest or something. It was kind of weird. After we escaped the map, we were like, wait, this isn't part of the map. This must be an Easter egg. So we tried figuring that out, but people had already caught on to that before, so it got translated pretty quick. But if you're starting to realize all my points, there's just content for everybody to enjoy. Skins, build mode events, chapters, lore, quests. There's just something for everybody, even if it's small or big. Meaning we not only have a lot of content, but if you are excited about a certain thing, it got added. That's why this update was good. It was what kind of brought people back for a bit. And also, like I said, this started the campaign because of the Mr. P plush, which I still have yet to get. I think I'm going to get it next month as recording this video. But yeah, counting all these factors, I think this is probably one of the best Piggy updates we've had. But if not, it's best update in a very long time. And if you haven't played it, they will probably bring it back this year or in the future, hopefully, so you'll get the chance to get the stuff again. Not the season though, because that was limited. If you didn't get the season stuff, then you're out of luck. Unless the build mode shop is added as recording this video and they bring it back. But for skins, I think you're out of luck. Well, you've heard me talk about enough. This update was really good. And it was. So, there you go. That's basically all I have to say. If you want to support this dead channel, which wasn't dead back in 2021, make sure to like and subscribe if you want. You don't have to though, only if you think I'm worthy of it. Well, that's it. See you all later.